One important issue I want to bring up about information that you put on your Facebook, MySpace, and social medias is keep in mind that once you put it out on the web, it is there. If somebody wants to find you or wants to find out your information, the minute you put it on the web, they can virtually find it. So be careful what you put on the web, because as I say in my latest statement to everybody, there's nothing personal about the web. Regardless of how private you make your profile, the minute you befriend somebody, it is no longer private, because that person could bring your profile up and show their friends your profile regardless of whether you're connected to that person, or to those other folks. So it's always important that what you put on your sites and so forth is what it is. It's not, you want to make sure that you're putting out there a good, clean message of who you are and what your image is. And it's important to realize just how connected people are nowadays. I would say the big thing is just if you are worried about people hitting your own personal email too much, use a separate email. Set it up so you have a separate box for those things. So therefore you could have all your Facebook stuff going to one email. You could have your business line all going here. Separate it out so you're not getting congested between all the stuff. Therefore, and then you can take it from there. Things like, once again, Facebook, anytime somebody does something with Farmville or some of these games, that automatically hits your email. You can always separate them so you're not getting congested. But once again, the whole idea here is what you put out on the web, people can find. And it's important to keep that in mind when you're putting stuff on there. Keeping in touch with links. This is neat because this is where you get to show what you're, through showing links on your personal page, it shows your interests, and it also shows to folks things that you understand or following. Probably the same thing as interests, but the key thing here is when you get your links in line and then you have them all listed, it's once again it shows you how you're connected in the web and what your virtual focus is in life and so forth is. Because we all go through links. A link is the same thing as a friendship. We have a friendship, it's a link to another person. It's a link to another company. When you're involved with something, it's all based off of where you're going and so forth. So I would say the fun part about links is it gives you the ability to show just how much you know. Plus, employers, when they're looking at your site, if you're going for a job and so forth, they get to see realistically if what you're talking about is real, just even based off those facts as well. Because you will naturally be linked up to the things that interest you and that you know about. It's homegrown. That's the best part about it, so forth, just like everything we've talked about today so far.